Many houses come with a garage where you park your vehicles. Most garages are usually located in front of the house. That is so that you can easily drive right into your house. It does not matter whether you've just completed the house or you're replacing the old garage door. Installing a new garage door makes your house look even more beautiful than it was. Also, you'll be more confident that no one is going to break into your house through the garage. A new garage door provides extra security. However, before we go into how to install a garage door track, there are two main types of garage doors. These two types of garage doors have different operational systems. The first type of garage door is attached to hinges and raised as a single unit. Once you press the buttons, the entire garage door pulls up from the ground. The second type of garage door is not constructed as a single unit. Instead, it is made of several panels. These panels are attached. They are also attached to tracks. When this type is controlled with the garage door opener, it runs on the tracks. As it is sliding up the side tracks, it rolls up into the roof of the garage. If these tracks are not installed properly, your door will not open. So, you will be stuck with a fancy garage door that doesn't work. To avoid this, we will be looking at steps to follow to install your garage door tracks. Tools needed to install a garage door track. 1. Drywall anchors. 2. Drill. 3. Spirit level. 4. Screwdrivers. Installing the garage door track. Step 1. Install the weather stripping. The weather stripping is a seal that serves as extra protection on the garage door. It is installed at the edge of the base of the garage door. After you find the weather stripping and install it, you'll notice a difference. What it does is that it blocks every opening for the entry of water and air into your garage. There are no lay down the process for installing the weather stripping onto your garage door. Therefore, make sure you look at your manufacturer's guide for specific instructions on how to install one. Step 2. Install the brackets. The installation of the brackets is another process that is not specific. They have different guidelines for installing them. They differ depending on the make of the brackets. Therefore, it is better to make use of your owner's manual. That will help you see what the specific model of the bracket you bought says about the installation. But the brackets for the cable are usually attached to the bottom door panel. The cable is one of the essential tools needed for a smooth garage door operation. It makes the closing and opening of the garage door to be seamless. Step 3. Install the hinges. The hinges are installed at the upper edge of the base of the door panel. They are usually installed on the side of the door panel facing inside the garage and not outside. Most times, you are to install 3 door hinges. There'll be one on each side and then one in the middle. To install the hinges, use your drill to bore holes through the screw holes on your hinges. Then, use well-fitting screws to hold the hinges in place. Step 4. Put your bottom door panel in position. The foot of the door panel is usually placed around the garage door opening. It is centered over the opening. Meanwhile, remember that the hinges of your garage door are on top of the door frame, while the weather stripping is at the base. Step 5. Assemble the door tracks. Once again, make sure you read the manufacturer's manual when assembling the door tracks. There are vertical track and horizontal track. When you're done putting the tracks together, the next thing is to attach the mounting bracket. Take the mounting bracket attached to each of the tracks and use them to attach the horizontal section. That means you attach the tracks to the ceiling. There is no single process for all brands and types of garage doors. Therefore, you have to read the manufacturer's instructions and follow them. Step 6. Focus on the bottom panel. After the brackets are used to hold the tracks to the ceiling, you'll need to take care of the bottom panel. For the garage door to move upwards easily, wheels should be installed to the outer hinges. And then you slide cable brackets onto the bottom panel. When you open or close the door, the wheels would roll into the track. The bottom edge of the door tracks should be placed over the wheels. Make sure you leave enough space for the door panels to move freely into the track. Step 7. Attach the tracks to the door frame. This should be done using your screwdriver to drive screws into the holes in the screw plates. You shouldn't tighten your screws too much. The reason is so that it doesn't become too difficult to loosen when you want to adjust the tracks. But make them tight enough that the tracks can't leave their positions. Slide a wheel in the outer edges of the second door panel. Then attach 3 hinges to its upper edge. This would allow for easier movement into the ceiling when the garage door is opened or closed. Step 8. Attach the second panel. Put the second door panel over the bottom panel. As you position the door, slide the wheels into the track. Then use screws to hold the 2 panels together. To do this, screw the hinges attached to the top of the edge of the base panel to the second panel. Keep attaching the panels until the door is firm and ready. Make sure the tracks are vertically straight. If they are not, continue adjusting them until they are. Then, you can tighten the screws in the brackets to the door. Step 9. Fix the bracket to the ceiling. Using your screwdriver and screw, attach the mounting brackets to the ceiling. The part to be attached is the top section of the tracks. Sometimes, you may not be able to attach the entire bracket and fit screws in all. In this case, you should use drywall anchors to make it more stable and prevent it from falling apart. You can decide to lubricate your tracks even though they are new. They would allow the wheels to smoothly slide over them when the garage door opener is used. In conclusion, installing your garage doors at home on your own is something you can do. Though every company that sells garage door offers installation and other services. However, doing it on your own is not a bad idea. But that is if you have a helping hand. It can save you a lot of money and you also get to feel good about installing a new door yourself. But if you already have a garage door and need a new one, you may need to call professionals. One of the situations you may need a professional is when your garage door has a standard torsion spring system. This type of garage door is usually under a lot of tension, which makes them dangerous. Therefore, only install the garage doors when you are sure of what you are doing. And make sure you have the right tools and observe personal security. If you've enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you'll know once we post a new video. Also, drop a comment below so we can know your thoughts. Finally, don't forget to check the description below for more details and visit our site, www.zimgarage.com for more awesome garage content like this.